Hey YouTube, this is 19 Bigfoot 85 doing what I hope to be just a quick video review. I'm talking 5 minutes at the most. But before I get into that, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to be doing no more 2600 reviews for a good long while, because something wrong with it. I got a new game for it yesterday and it broke my Atari. It literally like spread the pins apart in the cartridge ports, and none of the cartridges can be read. I mean, it's on the right channel and everything, but nothing will boot. I mean, and this cartridge just pitfalls on one that was booting yesterday after I got it out. But anyway, let's do what we're gonna do. Gonna do another Genesis review. Gonna be taking a look at Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. Little backstory on the game. That was released in 1991 by Sega. I don't know much more about it, about who made it or anything, but the premise is you're this blue hedgehog named Sonic, and his little island has been invaded by this evil scientist named Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik as most people know him. And he's turned all the cute little furry animals into robots and monsters that try to kill Sonic, basically. And you have to stop Robotnik. There's quite a bit of levels. I could think of at least, well, maybe only about 15 or anywhere from 15 to 18, maybe 20 levels. And there's also bonus stages in there. Anyway, crack open the case. There's a cartridge. I got the one that says not for resale on it. That's a pain in the butt, because you can't pull it off because it's printed onto the label, and you can't pull it off the case because it's printed onto it too. Booted up. Got produced by or under license from Sega Enterprises Limited. Sega. Old opening. Have the opening to the game. You see Sonic right there. Crap, black line again. Fix it. It was working a minute ago. What the heck happened? Turn the light off. That fixed it. Sorta. You can kind of see lines going through it, but anyway. Sonic Team presents. Bring it up. All you gotta do is press start button. Green Hill Zone. As you can see, everything looks kind of bright and cheery. Use your basic A, B, and C buttons on the controller to hit your actions. You have to bounce on the enemies just like in Mario, but you don't have these you have springboards in Mario, but they're more like springboards. These are like giant, cool springs. Okay, this is right there. That is an invincibility box. And those boxes are similar to in Super Mario Brothers, when Mario or Luigi will pound open coin boxes. He pounds open little television monitors, and the little stars are equivalent to to Mario's Starman. That was a goalpost, and you have to go through the level collecting rings, and get 100 to get an extra life. And also, if you get 50 rings, you get oh dang, that just screwed me over. And if you get hit, you lose all your rings, unlike Super Mario Brothers. Dude, this fell into a spike. Well, I can't do it now. But anyway, when you get 50 rings, you can go into the bonus stage where you have a chance to get the Chaos Emeralds, which is what Dr. Eggman is after in the first place. Each area has 3 zones. Up here you have your score, your time. You're allowed 10 minutes per level. Your ring. Sonic gets a little angry at you if you don't move in the first few seconds. One thing to note one big difference between this version of it and the Japanese Mega Drive version is that if you're standing still, these clouds will keep moving to the left. They'll keep going by themselves, and some other graphical and sound differences that you'll hear in the game. See if I can quickly get to a boss fight with Eggman. 16-bit goodness. I remember playing this game all the time when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I was never really good at it. One little power up. You see that right there? That is it's actually a shoe. It actually gives more speed. Oh, and if you can't see this, these little areas right here, where you see these little deep rivets in the blocks, that means this. So I didn't get a running jump, dash up into it, and break right through it. That's a shield bubble. And as you can see, the boot makes him go about 5 times faster than he already was. That was an extra life. And you get that sound when you get the extra life. I got another invincibility box. Like I said, you're only allowed 10 minutes a level, so if you're slow at it, don't try and pace yourself through the level. Try and get through it as fast as possible, because you also get a time bonus at the end. And see that big ring? If I jump in it, if I can, there we go. That big ring means that you go into the bonus stage. Alright, the batteries are running low. I apologize if this cuts off on me, but in the bonus stage you have to find the Chaos Emerald. They're usually surrounded by these little diamonds right here. You got the Chaos Emerald. Then it goes back to Chaos Emeralds. And I told you I'm gonna try to get to a boss fight with Eggman as fast as I can. Sonic. Don't care. Here's another one of those spots. It just tears his way through it. Here we go. Getting closer now. The heck was that? Alright, now I'm almost there. Now whenever you face Eggman, you're going to have to hit whatever ship he's in 8 times. And then his ship blows up. You can make Sonic look up at him. He runs off with his tail between his legs. Hit the topper on that, it blows up. All the creatures scurry out. Well, next is the Marble Zone, but well, we ain't got time for that now, do we? Well, this has been 19 Bigfoot 85, and I'll see you next time.